So, Palworld have just released an official statement regarding official server access issues and future countermeasures against cheating. This was posted via their official X or Twitter account and also on the official Discord. So we're going to be reading through it all in today's video so you guys can get a little bit of an update about what is going on, because I know this is one of the biggest issues right now for the game. So I'm glad that they've put this out, because every now and then you have to read things through little interviews and stuff, and it's great when they do official confirmation. So if you guys do get all the news you need to know in today's video, please consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing, as we're on the road to 250,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. We're not stopping, we're on the grind, and I can't wait to see the next big update. So let's just read through it straight away. So regarding official server access issues and future countermeasures against cheating. So currently some of the users are unable to connect to official servers due to cheating and the influence of fraudulent activities. We have confirmed that some players are unable to play the game properly. As a company, we do not tolerate any fraudulent activity or cheating, and we are working on measures to deal with this strictly as a priority. First of all, we plan to release a player list function for servers in an update at the end of February. Through this, we will strengthen the identification of players who engage in cheating and the suspension of their use by the development team. So what is this? We plan to release a player list function for servers in an update. So that looks like so it looks like we're not going to be getting a Palworld update this week, but by the end of February, we'll probably be getting the next big one. And I guess this says it will strengthen the identification of players who engage in cheating. So I'm guessing it's a software or something, or this player list function. If anyone knows a little bit better than me in the comment section about what this player list function could be, please make sure to put it down below, and I'll pin and favorite some of the top ones just to have a little bit of a stronger understanding. But anyway, they say, following this, we plan to introduce an external anti-cheat solution to take measures against particularly frequent fraudulent activities and cheating. Please note, in the case of community servers, single player and co-op, the use of this function is optional. So I guess this will be something like anti-cheat. I saw a lot of people saying they don't want anti-cheat. Is there a certain reason for that? I guess there's obviously, I think, is it Battle Life for Ark, different things like that. And unfortunately now in games, especially games like Palworld with official servers, to protect the game, you need some form of anti-cheat on the game. Now, correct me if I'm wrong about that, because I'm not like an expert when it comes to dedicated servers, but I do feel like to avoid this, there's going to have to be some big measures put into place. In addition to the above measures, we will continue to take thorough measures against further cheating and fraudulent activities. Although the development team is dealing with each issue on a daily basis and taking measures, there are many cases where we are not able to keep up, and we apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Our entire team is working hard to get everyone back to a state where they can enjoy the game comfortably with peace of mind as soon as possible. Thank you for your continued support. Now, the first thing, if I'm honest with you guys, that comes to my mind when I read through this is, what a shame. You know, like, it really is so frustrating that there's just people out there that just want to destroy great things. I just never understand it. It's like, it's more people do it just out of fun, you know, and I never understand it. Like, it's like they get angry about something, or they're just bored, and then they decide to just destroy, using some like third-party systems, some like people's bases, and just try and destroy the network, take down the servers. It's just why? I just don't get it. It's like, just let people enjoy, and if you don't want to play Palworld and you don't enjoy the game, then just leave it alone. It's never made sense to me. It's been a huge problem over the years of me being an Ark player, where servers are taken down, and I understand that when there's like a PvP aspect to a game, like with Ark, because I know the PvP isn't installed into Palworld yet, which I'm glad about at this moment in time. I understand that people want to be the very best, and they want to take over the alpha server, the alpha tribe. This is regarding Ark on a server, so they use like cheats or hacks or exploits to take down the top thing illegally. And I understand that they do that because they have a feeling of wanting to be the best and cheating to it. So I get that sort of side of things, why people want to do it. But still, just don't do it. I know you want to be the best, but these people have spent hours and hours and hours into grinding the game and getting to the top. And the same thing will need to be put into measure when Palworld releases its PvP servers, because there will be big, I don't know what they're going to, big guilds, sorry, not tribes, big guilds out there in the future when PvP is released that are going to want to be the top alpha guild on Palworld, and they don't want to have to worry that they put hours and hours of work into it and then they get completely taken off by people using like cheats. It's just, that's the only thing I can understand, but there's nothing you win, there's nothing you gain for doing it that way, because at the end of the day, you're going to get banned. It's like, you want a healthy, with the gaming, you want a healthy game, you want to enjoy it, so just play the game, and if you want to be at the top, then work for it. And it's a real shame to see this happening so much to Palworld. I had a feeling it was going to happen. As I said, I've had 8 years experience in the art community, and there's just players out there that it doesn't even matter what they care about, they'll just do it out of fun, and it just is so frustrating. So hopefully the team at Pocket Pair are preparing for, as they said, big measures. They say that, so the update at the end of February is releasing this player list function, so I guess they're just going to be learning a little bit more, and it's really upsetting, I think, for me to see Pocket Pair going through this, because they really didn't expect Palworld to be as successful as it ended up being. And when something is that successful, there's always going to be someone that wants to try and take you down, and it's a real shame, and I feel really, really, really sorry for the devs. But and I know a lot of people saying, well, this should have been in place at the start, but as I said again, they just didn't expect the amount of players, and hopefully, and you have to remember, there's all this thing going on with Palworld and Nintendo, and you're going to have people that are massive Pokemon fans that don't like Palworld, and they're going to do whatever they can to go at Palworld, and there's just so many different things that go into this that ruin the fun for everyone else. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. I'm glad they've put out their statement now. As soon as the update does go live at the end of February, I will do a full update video on that. And I'll be constantly covering all of the top news coming out from the dev team, as I always do on a daily basis. This is a double upload today because so much news is going around, and I like it, but I like it when it's more positive news. You know, it's nice when you're seeing things, but unfortunately, when success comes, there's always negatives that take it down. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this, and I will catch you guys in my next video very soon. See you guys then.